Velvet was really started around a strong management team with a compelling idea. The team is led by Ken Bollner, who we had known for about 10 years. In that time frame, he had successfully built and sold 3 E&P companies. In 2011, together with Ken, we saw an opportunity to build an E&P company in Canada. The idea was simple: take advanced drilling and completion technologies that had proven commercial in the US and then apply them to untested but mature basins in Canada.
My philosophy on generating wealth in the oil and gas business really stems from building a team that has the ability to grow organically through the drill bit. And so I was quite focused on finding a business partner and a capital partner that understood that.
Ken Bollner has a special ability in that he's a very strong technical and commercial CEO, which we really like. And he's done a really nice job in building a nice performance-driven culture that thrives on science.
We were successful early on in hiring some really smart, capable professionals. And what we learned, or what I learned, was that a critical number of those type of ambitious, smart, hardworking, technologically savvy people, that can really be the engine that drives the company.
The technical team that's brought in to help support the development is younger by nature, but very competent, extremely business savvy, shows a lot of tenacity, and is extremely passionate about the business.
And what we've done with Ken and his team is we've provided them long-term patient capital to run their science, learn from their mistakes, and push their winners.
The reason that we targeted the Deep Basin of Alberta was that it's a multi-zoned area. So in other words, there's stacked targets, one on top of another, as opposed to having a one-target area.
The company has actually doubled its production over the last year. They were at about 7,000 barrels per day last year, and they have now grown to about 14,000 barrels per day. More importantly, the company has had some very strong progress on the exploration front, where they have proven this play called the Ellerslie, where the company is seeing some very strong economics even in today's commodity price environment.
We've been able to go in and sort of crack the code on a new exploration target. By doing the detailed geologic work that we've done, we were able to have intellectual property that none of our competitors had. And that gave us a huge advantage to then go ahead and build a platform, a land base. What that means for us in 2014, our average cost to bring on a barrel of production was about $17,000 per flowing barrel. That's in context to our peer group average was about $32,000.
As the environment turned last year, we provided an additional $100 million line of equity commitment to Velvet to allow the company to pursue acquisition in this current environment.
One of the main things that Warburg's given us is access to capital when it's very difficult to get. In the low parts of the cycles in the oil and gas business, access to capital is difficult to find, yet that's typically when most of the opportunities are presented. Having that capital available to us has enabled us to essentially buy things when they're on sale, and that's a rare opportunity that you get in our business, so that's been extremely important to our success.
As it stands today, I think Velvet is probably better positioned than any other company in the basin. They have an attractive asset base, they have a strong balance sheet, and above all, they have supportive investors who are vested in the long-term success of the company.